Hello, everybody. It is I, Republic Studs here, and welcome to every clone trooper coming out yeah, in summer 2020 of Lego Star Wars. Now, we have not gotten any other clone troopers this year aside from these. If we get a winter wave, I will make an updated video, but here's what we have to work with for now. And honestly, just make sure before we get into that you subscribe and like and turn on post notifications. That said, let's get into it. Starting off as our first clone trooper is the 501st clone trooper. We are going to be getting three 501st clone troopers in the 501st Legion clone trooper set. How many times did I say 501st clone troopers in there? I don't know. But this is set 75280 for $30 US dollars. The 501st have their own mainly notable appearances in Star Wars Episode 3. The Jedi Temple, that whole thing. And the original Battlefront 2 game, which that was a huge appearance. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, obviously, Umbara was a big thing. The Siege of Mandalore was partially 501st Troopers, and we also got some other great arcs with that. They also are in the new Battlefront game, and just all around fan beloved characters. And the Legion is just great, and yeah, especially the campaign from Battlefront 2. And the last time we have gotten a 501st Clone Trooper was back in 2013, which is just insane. We got two in a V19 turret and one in an AT-RT, which is just mad. Now, on top of that, we haven't. This is the most amount of clone troopers we're getting in a set since 2014 with the clone battle packs. So that's pretty insane. Of one clone at least, which is just mind-boggling. We haven't gotten that many clones in that long. But yeah, moving on from that, we have the 501st Jump Trooper. Now, this minifigure comes in the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set and are most prominent in Season 7 of the Clone Wars, specifically the beginning of the final arc of the Siege of Mandalore, where with Obi-Wan and Anakin on the bridge battle, and they came up to fight the droids and stuff, and they were very cool. I believe they're also a playable character in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 games, which is very cool. And we don't see too much of them, but they're still very cool. I love their armor design. They have some great stuff going on there. And this set, they're also coming in the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set, which is retailing for $30 US dollars. And they also come with a blue jetpack, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's brand new, not the mold, but the the color in blue. Moving on, we have another 501st variant, is the 332nd Clone Trooper. This minifigure comes in set 75283, the Armored Assault Tank aka AAT, which comes with one 332nd Clone Trooper, labeled as the Ahsoka Clone Trooper. Now this comes with a 501st torso and legs, essentially, with the brand new helmet, the Ahsoka Clone Trooper helmet, and they're most prominent in the Season 7 finale, in the Siege of Mandalore, and on Order 66. Now that was quite an arc. And their meaning was very cool, and I think that everyone loves seeing them. And we've known about them for about 2 years now, so I think we all saw this coming. And this set will retail for $40 US dollars. And the printing on the helmet, again, a bit different, but it's going to be exciting. I have a feeling the helmets are going to be worth a lot of money because the one thing. But yeah, I wouldn't spoke up too much on those because I have a feeling we'll be getting a battle pack of that in the next year. Um, Moving on, we have the Airborne Trooper in well, it's not Cody. It's still a very cool figure. It comes in set 75289, General Grievous' Starfighter, retailing at $80 US dollars. General Grievous' fighter includes the Airborne Trooper, most well known for being in Episode 3, the 212th Airborne Trooper. And it's also really heavily speculated that this clone trooper is Barlex, due to the printing design choices. Now, personally, I know people have been so sour about the Cody thing, but taking this figure for what it is, it's pretty cool. I love the new dark gray capes. The helmet, I believe, is from the original, and I love the yellow arms. It's great being consistent with that sort of stuff. But yeah, what do you guys think of Barlex? Do you guys think we'll be getting more clone troopers this year? I sure don't. Would you count the Boba Fett bust as a clone trooper? I might. D- What do you guys want to see more of? I mean, what do you guys think of these? What do you guys think of the brand new clone troopers coming out this year? I personally like them. Wish we had a bit more, but yeah. With that said, remember to subscribe, turn on the bell, do all the things, check out my sponsor, Bricks by Bricks IT, and check out my Patreon. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Cue the music.